Hello, welcome to Asian Petrol. Today we have 2021 Ssangyong Rexton for a night drive. So I'm going to show you the headlamp system working in detail. That's actually full LED headlamp system. Tail lamp. Also show you the interior including the moon lamp, and also go for a night drive. Many of you guys wanted a Ssangyong Rexton review, so we have it with the black edition today. And I'm not really sure how many of you guys are aware of Ssangyong Motors. This is what their logo looks like. It means two dragons or double dragons in Korean, and they only make SUVs. This is facelift of the first generation Ssangyong Rexton. Ssangyong Rexton has been around since 2017, and this is the first facelift model. And this is the black edition. So everything is black, so you cannot see. So for the exterior design, please refer to my daytime review. This is the top trim, top of the line, asking price about 45K US dollars direct conversion. So quite expensive for Ssangyong. So guys, do let me know what do you think about the pricing in the comment section. And for this new one, facelift model, they placed this new diamond pattern grille. And let me just put a B-roll showing you the headlamp system. It's actually very quad LED headlamp system. This is DRL, that's headlamp, high beam, turn signal on the top, fog lamp on the bottom. So really liking what Ssangyong has done with the LED headlamp system. So that was headlamp system. So let me just quickly, we also have 20-inch rims, 255, 50 by 20, front and back, blacked out rear arches, and also 20-inch rims. Looks pretty nice. And we also have this, did you see that? Maybe you didn't, did you? Yeah. It also comes with this motorized step, also illuminated at night. We also have a Rexton logo right there. Kick plate also lights up as well. So mood lamp, I'm going to show you the mood lamp pretty soon. So this is what it looks like from the side. Dimensions wise, it's a little bit smaller compared to Hyundai Palisade. It's about 5-inch shorter compared to Hyundai Palisade, but to my eyes it just looks bigger than Hyundai Palisade. So it looks very big. But sorry guys, this is black, so probably gonna say you cannot see anything, so please refer to my daytime review. And let me also show you the tail lamp system. This is the new tail lamp system for the new 2021 Ssangyong Rexton. Really like what they have done. Looks very horizontal. That's additional brake lights, turn signal and backup lamp, reflector, dual exhaust, but it's actually fake. It's located on the right bottom side. Says Rexton here. Used to be on the bottom, but nonetheless. So that's what the trunk looks like. Really love what the Ssangyong has placed here. It's actually very bright light. Let me just turn it back on. So that's good. So the trunk seems to be quite class competitive. We have some tools and fixer flat over there. All right, now let me just show you the car from the front seats, okay? So good steering wheel. We also have two large screens. Let me just turn it off. 12.3-inch for the gauge cluster and 9-inch for the infotainment screen. And you can also change the theme. That's the second one. That's the third one. And this is the fourth one. It sort of reminds me of the map from the Volkswagen and Audis, but these look a little bit small. So guys, do let me know which one is your favorite. I like this original one with the RPM gauge. And we also have heated seats here, some media controls, and this is for the driving aids to the right. And we also have 3 memory seats here, but none for that size. So how about make it 2 here, 2 over there. And we also have a folding mirrors. You see that? Pretty nice. Full automatic, 4 of them. So that's quite nice. And I think you guys are curious about the mood lamp. It's right here. Do you see it? It's right here. Let me just show it to you. It's right there. And it's right on the bottom of the door trim. So that's where it is. But the weird thing is, I even asked Ssangyong folks about it this morning, and because I tried to find where to change the color and intensity, and the answer what I got is you cannot change the color or intensity. It just stays like this. So whether you like blue or not, you kind of have to, you're kind of stuck with it, okay? And to the right, we also have 9-inch infotainment screen. You know, a little bit bigger would have been better because this is the flagship SUV from Ssangyong brand. But, you know, it's quite snappy, and the map works fine too. So, and we also have lots of physical buttons and dials. This is my favorite part. It's actually very big and large, very intuitive to use. We have some knob for the fan speed. Hazard button right there, so that's auto ventilation, so it's very intuitive to use. And we also have a 3-stage heated and ventilation seats for the both driver, and we also have a 2-stage heated seats for the second row passengers. And they also have added this new shift-by-wire system. It somehow reminds me of a BMW system. Just press here and then you operate. Tough for the parking. And we also have drive mode selector. We have 3 you choose among: winter, normal, sports. They too kind of change the behavior, but not too much. We also have an auto start and stop button. That's parking sensor off, electric parking, auto hold. We also have a 360 camera view. It's actually pretty nice. You can go to wide, full range, 3D, and you can also rotate it like this. This once again reminds me of a system from like Audi's, but you know, it's actually pretty good quality. And most importantly, we have this part-time 4-wheel, high, low, and 2-wheel drive system. So yeah, I mean, I was driving this car like crazy this afternoon, but it actually handles quite nicely. So please refer to our daytime review for the full cornering test. 2 cup holders. This is what key looks like. It's quite hefty, not too heavy, but just feels nice. I mean, if it's too light, it feels like a toy, but this is pretty good. And they give you all this cover up and down. So I'm just charging my GoPro, running out of batteries. So you can just hide your messy things. This is wireless charging pad for your mobile phone, and it says somewhere it's charging. Let me do it again. Oh, it says cell phone charging, so that's pretty nice. Like I told you, one moon lamp is actually you know, plastic here and also suede. So we also have a contour seats. We also have a walk-in device, pretty nice, and Napa leather seats. This actually is mated to 8-speed automatic from Hyundai. It's also used for, they also use it for Genesis G80 with 2.2 liter diesel. So why don't we just go out and drive this Ssangyong Rexton and let you hear it. See, nice 360 camera, very nice. So this has adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist. Actually also has a cornering lamp. Can you see it? It's on the right side, left side, right side. Okay, so let me just show you the headlamp system from the driver's seat. That's DRL headlamp, high beam, turn signal, and this is fog lamp. Okay, so let me just go out and see you guys soon. Okay. All right, on the road with 2021 Ssangyong Rexton. Almost forgot to tell you, but this also supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And this is what Apple CarPlay looks like. Pretty good. You can go back to Ssangyong or go back to Apple CarPlay. And it actually sounds pretty good. So we have Infinity sound system. Sounds pretty good. And let's talk about visibility first. We have large windows around, just like I told you. This is sitting on body on frame, so you are sitting a bit higher compared to other cars, a lot higher even compared to Hyundai Palisade as well. So you're kind of looking down from the top, so visibility is actually very nice. As you can see, we also have a very large side mirrors as well. So how's the ride? I think it's very nice for body on frame structure. If you know Kia Borrego or Kia Mojave here in Korea, I think this new Rexton feels even a little bit better compared to Kia Mojave. Of course, if you go over big bumps, it will shake a little, but I think it's very nicely isolated and tuned for body on frame structure. We also have adaptive cruise control with lane keep assist, so let's say you're stuck in traffic like this, it will do all the work for you, but you should always keep your hands on the steering wheel. And we also have auto hold, so you don't have to keep on pressing on the brakes. And also says front vehicle starts, and when when auto start and stop starts engaging, it will start counting on the left. So I think that's very interesting as well. So as you can see, it says auto stop and it's counting 23 seconds. So let's see how long it's able to hold its breath. Okay. Oh man, we have to go. So steering wheel, it's got good leather, but I wish it was a little bit thicker. But it's generally quite nice. It's actually D-cut on the bottom. I'm not really sure if you need D-cut steering wheel for this tall SUV, but like I told you, it handles very nicely this afternoon. Felt very stable. The chassis, the platform felt very rock solid. And if you just went too overboard, the ESC just held you very nicely, helped you. Yeah. So let's talk about the powertrain. It's got 2.2 liter diesel engine making about 202 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque. That's only single engine choice we have for new Ssangyong Rexton, which Ssangyong also makes gasoline engine or hybrid would be better too. An engine is mated to 8-speed automatic. It's actually from Hyundai Motors. Ssangyong used to use old 7-speed automatic from Mercedes, but now they have finally collaborated with Hyundai and been using this new 8-speed automatic, starting with this new Ssangyong Rexton. It's also used for Genesis G80 with 2.2 liter diesel, and actually works quite nicely. 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It doesn't want to go down to 3. So yes, it's not the quickest, and the RPM range is very limited. Up to, I saw it like over 4,000. Below 4,000, it starts shifting. Look. 3,000, 3.5, 4,000, and it shifts before 4,000. So red line happens a bit fast, but like I told you, this pulls quite nicely, linearly. It's not quickest. It's managed to do the 0-60 times in 10 seconds, but it's quite efficient. Return about 23 miles per gallon in the city and over 30 miles per gallon on the highway. So this is quite nice diesel, and it's quite nicely isolated. Even the noise, not only noise but also vibration, it's quite nicely muted. Seating position reminds me of driving Land Rover Discovery. See, that's Kia Carnival or Kia Sedona. Look how low that car looks from here. So it's quite nicely isolated too. When you give it a go, it goes, but not particularly fast. But brakes are actually pretty nice too. I mean, I was quite surprised. When you slam on the brakes, you can really certainly feel the weight of the car, but it actually stops very nicely. It's wearing a Nexen tires, the Korean brand, you know, pretty good. So I think it is because of the new 8-speed automatic from Hyundai. This car feels very different. It feels almost like a Hyundai car now because of the new transmission. I mean, I drove the 2017 Ssangyong Rexton G4 Rexton, the first model, and that guy felt a little bit different. It was a little bit more harsh, and now it feels more refined and smoother, even the 2.2 liter diesel. And by driving this car, the new Ssangyong Rextons, quite surprised what just a new transmission can do to a car. So very nice. And I heard from Ssangyong that they're targeting older male as their potential buyers. And ooh, did you see that? It's actually rear bias all-wheel drive system, not all-wheel drive system. Rexton is actually rear driven, so if you push it hard, the rear will actually pop out. So, but no worries, because ESC will catch you if you do push it too much. Now let me just turn on the adaptive cruise control, because we have entered at average speed zones, and see what it does. It's a very delicate system, placing the car right on the center. And if there was a car, it will probably keep a safe distance with the car in front. Let's see, in about a minute or so, it's gonna say, hey driver, put your hands back on the steering wheel. It's doing a good job on itself. Let's see. Doing a good job still on its own. Wow, quite a long time. Whoa. Says keep hands on steering wheel. Let's ignore and see what happens. Got nothing to do, so let's see what happens. Oh, it's gonna say it starts to beep. Let's see. It's gonna get louder, I think. Oh, what? So it's quiets down afterwards. What? So it's not going to stop the car. It's just going to keep on repeating, I guess. So, okay. Okay. Let me just let you hear the Infinity sound system. Sounds pretty nice. We also have blind spot alert system, 360 camera, but we do not have blind spot monitoring system. All right, guys, this has been our night drive with 2021 Ssangyong Rexton. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back with much more. So if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, and see you soon. Bye bye.